So, I did some more digging. And I found out where we have to get electronics. Sorry, am I an idiot? Yes, because I need the resin. So I'm going to be making 5 of these because we also need to bring, some to the Mayo area as well. So I need 10 of my beef tech. Not in this one. This one. I feel better about having gotten all of these now. So we need to find 5 electronics. So we have found the space version of a Radio Shack. I just need to... Jesus. I don't have any resin, and I need to make fuel. Again, shocking. So I'm going to poke around down here quickly, because I need to see... What are you? Oh. Well, whatever you were... Oops, I just hit something. Okay, is there stuff here? Are you maybe a Radio Shack? What do I need for this anyway? A drill. I have that, don't I? I got 2. Electronics. That's Radio Shack, guys. Yes. Every fucking time. Yeah, just above me here. Okay, so, yes. Beautiful. It's all coming together. Finally. It's strangely hot in here. And I don't know why. Are there electronics around you? Probably not. So I'm going to head back this way. Yeah, we still need to find resin. I think we've pretty much exhausted all of the resin supplies on this side, and I don't remember where on the other side we may have found some. So, you know, it do be like that. Oh, this is great. Just fucking dandy. I need 2 more. What are you? Ice. Don't need you. I also have so much of the fabric. Like, I feel slightly more optimistic today than I did yesterday. Which is good. I like feeling like we're finally getting somewhere again. Okay. I'm going to go back out to the other side again and then see if maybe we can bump into any alkali, any resin. I think we've exhausted the resin on this side though. But also maybe there's more Radio Shacks over here. I don't know. Oh, you're a thing, are you? Oh yeah, that guy. Nothing to do with that guy. Is there a Radio Shack? Oh, there is a Radio Shack over here. And is that resin? I'll be a son of a hoe, eh? It's a grabber I need, I think, for this, right? That's good. I am gonna have to make another one of these, though. which is not good. I actually don't even know what we need for that. Don't touch that. We have to get the chicken for that. That's what the chicken is for. Okay, anything over here worthwhile? Maybe? Heckin' yeah. Oh dear. Oh my. That's not good. Aluminum foil. 30% better protection against, I can't quite see what it says. Mind influence? Oh, she's wearing a tin hat, I just noticed that. People still believe that the party can influence their brains through various household appliances with electromagnetic radiation. And if for some people this belief just causes discomfort, others are trying hard to defeat the system in such ways. Yeah, don't let the man get to you. I don't think I noticed that the last time I came through here. I think we just need two more electronics. I'll check when we get back to the space thing, the engineering ship. Oh boy. Really like to make some fuel too, and I might as well make another grabber. So why don't we just spend some time here to sort of get things on the mend again. Yeah, I guess I just need one more, and I need 2 metals. So let's go find some metal. I think, yeah, that's exhausted. Yeah, I've done that one too. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. I thought I saw a metal ball somewhere over here. Not a nice ball. There you are. Oh, is that titanium too? Fucking take the titanium. Why the fuck wouldn't we? Yeah, and also my stupid thing is gonna need. Okay. Oh, is that... Ooh, look what's over here, guys. Look what's over here. Super. Oh, we might as well pick up more while we're here, right? Just in case we need more. Lovely. Okay, so that's us in a nutshell. I might try to grab a bit more. Did we open you? Yes, we did. I might try to grab a bit more metal and titanium. Just because I say so. Inventory full. Oh dear. Okay. Well, I'll be right back. Hang on. Don't go anywhere. Stuff. Shit. I need a bigger backpack. Mr. Robus, hey, what's up? How are you? It is Wednesday, Thursday. I thought today was Thursday, Friday. Such depression. Okay, I'm going to make that. Need more batteries though, and there were batteries out there, I think. Okay. So at least I can make one right now. Mira, what is up, guys? Great news. I found Radio Shack. Really excited for me. You blow up 1 can of beef, you lose an important part of your body. If you blow up 8 cans, you can start another war. That's why there are only 6 on here. Safety first. Thank God this fucking company is looking out for my safety. Whew. Can you imagine? Okay, it was over here. Shit, but you know something? Guess where all the alkali is? Back at the other base. Oh my God, we're base juggling again. Love that for us. Okay, but hang on first. I didn't want you. I did want you, though. I found Radio Shack. Yeah. This pile of shit here, this is where we find the electronics. So, yeah. That's where those things are found. Good to know. Yes, this is what I want, actually. I would like to drop that. So we're finally making progress again. I'm just topping up, actually, while I'm here. There you are. Put a little fuel in the old vacuum cleaner there. And I gotta make 5 of these Gene-Aids because I've also just remembered that I think the strut for the Mayo Land also needs one of these. So I am stuck right now because now I have to go back and I need to get the alkali to make more batteries. It's constant, it's never ending. Yeah, and I need more metal. So, the next thing I want to check about making is a fancier. Okay. I don't know if this is the same effect as this, so I'm just going to make what I know. So I need some refined metal, so why don't we just go... The problem is my scraper is also almost dead, and I need to make another grabber, which I forgot to look at for stuff. Anyway, we might be finally able to make some progress. I just need to grab some metal. I'm just trying to make a couple of supplies while I'm over here. Take that shawarma, because you never know when we might need it. Did we open you? Yes. A light bulb. I'm going to take a light bulb, because I think we need to make another scanner at some point. And I think the scanner takes a light bulb or 2. Okay. Just give me that. Give me that. Yeah, we might finally make a little bit of progress again tonight. I'm really got my fingers crossed for us. Opened. Coffin was strapped on engines. Coffin racing. It's a thing. The titanium I just saw. Take the good stuff while we can. Yeah, so that's kind of my plan right now. I'm trying to make some more supplies because our scraper is almost dead, and so is our grabber. So I think I need... I actually don't know what I need. I'm not even going to speculate. I don't know what I need to make any of these things right now. Okay. Let me get over here. I need refined metal. Okay, just create one of those. Okay, so I need batteries. I always need fucking batteries. So maybe we'll worry about that when we get back to the base, because I think my grabber is almost out of... I can't see the durability. Sorry, I have to look on your guys' end. Oh, yeah, my thing is almost dead, so not good. This might be everything we can do over here. Do I have anything else of interest? Just plastic. Might as well take it. Well, here are all my... Fire. It's all my scissors. This is where my scissors sleep. It's the utility drawer in the kitchen. Okay, we also really need to find alkali, if at all possible. That would really be extremely helpful. Again. Metal and alkali, which again, I think we don't, I can't carry anything anyway. So why don't we just get back to the other base, the McMansion. Next to the mansion. How was all y'all's day today? It's Wednesday. Thought today was Thursday. It's really great for me. I call my stupid base that I built beside the other base the McMansion. And then, whoops, a little further. And then I call the actual base the mansion. Because a McMansion's smaller than a mansion, right? I think. Like, there's the mansion, and then there's the McMansion. Fuck, I don't know why I built it there. I don't even know if I can take it apart now. And at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. It is what it is. We live here now. It's just, we're going to have to be okay with that. Sweet. Okay, there's Parker here. And then we'll head on in. I'm back. I'm just trying to get rid of the stuff I don't think we're going to need. Clear a little bit of space. Oh, the alkali though. We can finally, we finally may be able to make some progress tonight, guys. I don't want you to get super freaked out because we need metal. Of course we do. I didn't have any room in my bag anyway. All we can hope is that there's fucking... There's metal over here in places. Oh yeah, look, there's a big ball of it over here. Fantastic. Good lord. Oh my God, you have made it in. Has it been 28 months? Yeah, we're still stuck in space. The great news is that I did find the Radio Shack, which is great. So now we should be able to make some more progress. Like maybe break into a bio module tonight. I'm hoping. Thank you so much for the reset. How's it been 28 months? That should be cray. Should I get more? Yeah, I'm gonna get some more. I'm gonna get more. We can make our beef tech G-nades now. Just taking all of the metal. Just take it all. Okay. I forgot I made the refined metal for something else I needed to make that I don't quite remember what now, but oh, the grabber. Right. I remember now. Time does fly. How you been? How was your Wednesday? I got hot gossip from the office, guys. Hot ass gossip. Most of it involves me, and I'm not being conceited. It just does because it was very busy today. So, you guys know I talk about the payroll lady all the time, right? Because she literally can make my life hell. And did I tell you the story about how she was like talking to the cleaner yesterday that one of our supply chain people caught, and she complained to my boss because she needed to tell somebody? It was a wild day yesterday. Because our cleaner has been with us, I swear to God, for like 22 years. Like, he has been here forever. At least 13, because that's how long I've worked there, right? Bad time to take a full bite of cookie. Anyway, he immigrated from Mexico. So, his English still isn't the best. But he fucking, like, it's not terrible. But she finds, yeah, exactly. Yeah, because the supply chain also is not very nice to our warehouse staff. But that's a story for another day. So apparently what we think happened was because English is his second language, we think that he or she was like raising her voice. You know how people do that when they're like, oh, you don't speak English very well? Let me shout at you because that's going to make you understand. Clearly, I need to talk louder. So we think it was one of those situations. Anyway, so she had yesterday afternoon off. She told me that she wanted to talk about shit that I had fucked up yesterday or on Friday or whatever. And I was like, oh, fuck, right. Here we go. So I was on a meeting. She came by and she's like, okay, we'll just chat later. I'm like, okay, let's just chat later. And I was like, okay, I need to go to our warehouse because I need to drop some uniform stuff off to one of the guys there. So I brought my pants thinking like that's going to be an excuse. I can get out, get in quickly. And she says to me, whoops, I needed to be in there still, sorry. She says to me as I go in there, she's like, so I just want you to know that I'm not mad at you. I'm like, are you sure about that? I'm confused. I was like, oh, okay. I just want you to know that I'm frustrated at the situation because you're trying to do your job and I'm trying to teach you my job and you don't have time to do both. And I'm like, that is correct because I am about to undertake the uniform situation for the year. I got 3 buildings. I got 3 shifts. All 3 of our buildings and multiple different departments that fall under the ops category, which is where I am. I'm going to be a little busy for the next couple of weeks. And then she just sort of went off like, well, you know, if you're not doing this with your full attention, then you're going to keep making mistakes. And I'm like, fair. Anyway, so she just wanted, and then she did agree with me because she was off last Friday, so I was doing my best to cover, but I'm also trying to, you know, do my actual job too. I'm trying to coordinate like a lot of training in October, and I'm just back and forth with outside groups and stuff like that. trying to coordinate inside. Like, I'm kind of swamped right now. Like, swamped is not the right word, but like I'm busy, and unfortunately that's not really taking the forefront of my mind because I'm not actually training to replace her. Okay, I feel like I need to say this. I'm literally just there so that if she needs to take a day off, it's not going to like fall into the void kind of thing. I'm going to make one more. So she's saying that to me, and yeah, I made 5, right? Did I make 5? Sorry. Did I count that right? I did. I got confused. And so on Friday, they had the afternoon shift come in the morning if they wanted to, and I had misinterpreted an email. I told you all about that. So we were trying to do some. You know what? I want to go to Mayo Land first. I think I'm gonna go to Mayo Land first. I need to test a theory. So yeah, so they came in, and usually what she has done in the past is she makes a sheet, she puts it on the supervisor's door, so then if anybody needs to either leave early or they've called in sick, then she can use that as a point of reference for making any Dayforce, is what we are as our payroll system, any Dayforce adjustments, right? So the crew wrote down that they came in at 10 o'clock. And like, I'm like, okay, if you say you came in at 10, well, then I believe that you came in at 10, right? Who the fuck am I to question this shit? So she tells me, she's like, you know, I just want you to know that, fuck it, we're going to go to the bio module because I'm lost otherwise. I just want you to know that they shouldn't have put 10 a.m. They should have put 10:15, which is when they would have started. And I'm like, oh. So I'm like, well, why would they write 10? She's like, because they're trying to double dip. So they have to come in early for a pre-shift meeting, which they don't get paid for, but at the end of the year, they get what's called their crew leader or their crew meeting payout. So they'll get a lump sum, essentially, paid out for that. So you're like, oh, okay. I guess that makes sense, I guess. I don't have enough time. I'm going to just grab a quick puff of air. So anyway, she's like, you wouldn't have known that because, you know, you have the basics down. I'm like, oh my God, she's complimenting me, guys. But all of the finite details, that comes with time. And I'm like, who are you today? Who are you today? I'm confused. I am super confused. Anyway, so I don't know if... and then she kind of rags on the lady that, like, I work in tandem. So, like, I'm a coordinator. I coordinate our ops department and the health and safety. So I go between both departments. And I try to help the lady that used to be in my role because she was promoted. Because she's looking after our brewery and one of our breweries out west, right? So she's got a lot on her plate. So I'm always like, whatever you can pass off to me to make your life easier, do it. And then the payroll lady views that as her dumping work on me. I'm like, no, we're a team. Like, that's what we do. But anyway. And I was like, and honestly, you know what? I'm like, with uniforms right now, like, it's my first one. I'm trying not to bother the old me because it's not her concern anymore. And I'm trying to make sure that I have all my ducks in a row, right? Like, I've got to go to these shifts to make sure that everybody gets their like, I think, yeah, she did. I know she was in her boss's office because the supply chain lady, I'm gonna call her Kettle because it just makes sense, trust me. So the payroll lady went to drop off the books about 20 minutes after the Kettle came by, and she was in there. Usually she just kind of drops and goes. She was in there for probably about 15-20 minutes, and I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah, so she must have been spoken to. So I'm not sure. So she and I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, she must have just had like a moment of, wow, maybe I can be a shitty person sometimes. and then realized that maybe I shouldn't be a shitty person all the time. How do I fix these? Oh. Oh, Lord, here she come. She coming. Fuck yeah, buddy. Let's go. We're gonna make progress tonight, guys. Oh my God. Holy fuck. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I don't even care. Shut up. Where's the other ones? I'm gonna have to go and get air in a hot second, too. Do I need to do more explosives?
Turret signal. Be careful.
You be careful. Shut up. I'm trying to figure out how to make this open. Air first. So anyway, so that was kind of like an awe moment. I'm like, wow. So that was almost an apology, kind of. So that was really nice. The second piece of hot gossip also involves me because it's about the store. So you guys know that I go down there and have lunch every day because I like hanging out there because that is my home. And I like hanging out with the girl that like took over, essentially. We also have a brand new patio. And I remember one of our lab girls came to me and said, do you think we could eat lunch on the patio? And this was after I moved on. And I was like, I don't see why not. Like, I can't imagine a problem. So I guess she also asked the girl that's in charge of the store now. And she's like, yeah, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Like, whatever you want to do, right? So she and a couple of the other lab girls, shut up, Turret.
Be careful.
They decided to have lunch a couple of days on the patio. Another employee noticed that they were eating lunch up there and they did not like it. So they complained. So then the lab girl's boss had to be like, okay, this has to... I know, who the fuck cares, because these are petulant children. They are children. Whoa. If they can, then why can't I? This is literally what it's fucking like. So the lab manager had to come by and was like, yeah, that shit's got to stop right fucking now. Can I get in? Do you guys remember how I get in here? Can I get... Oh, is it over here maybe? There was something over here, wasn't there? Fuck me sideways. Come on, what's going on here? Yeah, so anyway, so no more eating on the patio because we have picnic tables that are just good for everybody. Everybody can have them. And then the new retail boss was like, I just want to let you know that if it's mentioned that you eat lunch down in here and that you have to stop, it didn't actually come from me. And I was like, oh, okay. Right. So then I had to check with my boss and was like, do you want me to stop doing that for optics sake? And she was like, no, you guys don't go outside. I'm like, no, we don't go outside.
Be careful.
We just sort of eat inside. And she's like, I don't care. If it comes up, we'll deal with it. And I'm like, okay. Anyway, so that's the story about how my presence may be ejected from the store. And I'm like, where am I fucking going to eat lunch? Because we don't have like a cafeteria or anything, right? Or we do, but it's for the hourly staff. And it'd be really awkward if there was a salary person in there. And also, we have the option to take an hour or half an hour lunch. So my hours are like 8 to 4, like 7:45 to like 8 minutes to 4, basically, right? So I live 8 minutes away from home. I take a half an hour lunch so I can leave around 4, not 4:30, right? It just fits better with my gym schedule. So if I wanted to go home, I'd drive 8 minutes home, sit for 10 minutes, and then drive all the way back. So because 15 minutes it takes me to get home, right? 16. So what's the point? There's no point in leaving unless I'm staying for the whole hour, which I do not want to do. So I'm like, well, I guess I'm going to have to eat in my car. It's just so fucking stupid. Like, it is absolutely insane. We have petulant children, and it's just absolutely infuriating. Okay, you guys, how the fuck do I get in here? Stop frightening me with the fucking turret situation. Ah. Can I get in here now?
It worked. Now you have to find the airlock.
Oh, that's it?
It doesn't look like milk, even the sour kind, though.
That's... What is that I'm looking at? I don't have a scanner because it broke. The hell is this alien type of bullshit? No, thank you. Okay, so bad news bears. That's why I got the light bulb, because I needed to build a scanner. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Help me. Fucking help me. This took quite the turn, indeed. Also, my poor fucking thing. Did this get hit? Okay, it did not. Good news. Bad news. Now I have to fucking go all the way goddamn back over here because I need a fucking scanner. Do you ever just want to, like, scream? Finally, we've made progress. Oh, just kidding. Anyway. Yeah, so that's that is the hot gossip from work today. We're all children. Everybody hates everybody else. And if you have it, I want it. And if you don't have it, I want it. Little fucking babies, man. Little fucking babies. Just wild. Does it really? Like, how do you get anything done? It is absolutely wild. Like, I'm just here for a fucking good time, you know? Like, just leave me the fuck alone. Let me do what I gotta do. I'm gonna hang out with you fools. And then that's all I'm gonna do. Scanner. Fucking battery. Oh, can I make a battery? Thank you. Really? You work for micromanagers? I don't even think I could handle that. Like, want to watch you work or just want to know, like, hey, what are you doing? What about now? What about now? And the problem too, like with my department, most of the people have been in their jobs for 20 plus years, have been interpromoted, have been with the company for 15 plus years. Give me 1 second, guys. I just remembered I'm not wearing my watch, and I don't like that. Hang on. Okay, back. We all get along very well. Okay? We are not, like, I can curse in front of my boss. If that's any indication of, like, well, like, if we're having a casual, sorry, I should restructure that. If we are having a casual conversation, I will swear in front of her. If we are having a professional conversation, I will try to keep it PG. But also, I tell her all the time that I'm like, I'm really glad you hired retail me, which is the real me, and not fake retail me, because I don't know that bitch at all. But, like, everybody is fully, like, capable of just being self-sufficient. Like, there doesn't need to be any micromanaging. Now, granted, our last director of ops, I think, left things... He didn't maintain the flow of certain things, and now my boss is getting stuck with the everything is breaking at once, and it's not small breaks on the machines, it's like downtime for like 8+ hours. Oh, because they're worried that they might more or less than someone else. Why? What's your job description say? Oh, you have to do that. I don't have to do that. You're doing more work than me. That is wild. Why can't we all just go to work and have a nice time? Like, who gives a shit? But that is legit our like hourly side as well. Some people will stay for, okay, here's a great example. We had a supervisor, loved him. Like, he was the best. And oh, okay, I see. All right, yeah, per job. I'm doing overtime. I gotcha. We had this new employee, new supervisor. He wasn't new because he actually came from the floor. And he's been with the company 19 years. I've been there 13. Like, he was just an absolute sweetheart. He got promoted. He went from the can line does 3 shifts. It has 1 dedicated midnight shift. And then it also has rotating morning afternoon shifts. It's nearby. So there was that. I think I'm going to have to like go in all of these things, I think maybe. Sorry. So he finally admitted to the packaging manager that he was really struggling with going to rotating continentals. Let's scan this mutant. 1 of 3. 2 of 3. And let me get this alien motherfucker over here.
The scanning gives no results. There's no such creature in the database, but the temperature inside the capsules suggests that they also contain the cooling gel we need.
Oh, I didn't realize we needed cooling gel.
This is definitely not a cargo section, despite it looking like one in the mark in the liner's declaration. Somebody wanted to keep these rooms secret.
Oh, good. Okay, so we can get back in here. Fantastic. Oh, we have a workplace hazard here. So he took 6 weeks paternity when his son was born, like later on in the summer, and then he admitted to the packaging supervisor, like, man, I'm really struggling with this. This is really, really hard for me. I've also come across this new opportunity, so I think I might take it. And like, shitty, but you know, like, what are you gonna do? They do look like if Jar Jar Binks was a chicken. Oh man, I love it. I have a feeling I need to get over there, but that looks like danger. Oh. Oh. Oh god. Oh lord. Okay. Holy shit. The fuck. I'm gonna get so fucking lost in here. Case in point. Oh. Did I just come from here? I don't even know anymore. Yeah. So he decided to quit. He gave his like 2 weeks. And then decided to be on his way on a Friday. Well, apparently, and like I can see where this is coming from also, because I also came from the floor where literally everything you are given, you must sign. So apparently there's a lovely little clause that says if you leave, prematurely, then there is then you have to pay back the time or whatever. Okay, I don't know where we are.
A laboratory with the most advanced equipment. Individuals don't have access to such technologies.
Don't know how I got there and don't know how I'm going to get back. Anyway, not important. So the HR manager for the Ontario region gave him grief and saying, like, you're going to have to pay all this money back. And he's like, well, nobody ever said anything to me about that. And so she just kept, like, pestering him about it. And then finally he was like, fuck it, I'm done now. And,
A detailed plan of the transport
cool.
module.
Well, I think we're gonna, good thing I had to, large transport module. Yeah, so, the packaging manager
Some mutated chicken DNA is being examined here.
was livid at HR. And she texted the, like the old supervisor, and she was like, you should have talked to me first. I would have handled this. And then the packaging supervisor or manager, she just lost her shit on HR. Like, he was one of those employees that, like, never had a blemish on his record in the 19 years, stayed late, picked up overtime, you know what I mean? Like, just, he's one of those employees where you would have eaten the loss, and then going forward, put this memo out. Because I wouldn't blame, like, we had to sign everything on the floor, right? Everything was in writing. When I transitioned from the floor to salary, nobody said anything to me. I didn't even know what fucking start time anything was. I didn't know anything about my benefits. Like, they're just like, okay, thanks, bye. So there's hand holding for the floor, but on the salaried side, there's nothing. You're just expected to know. Is that a bucket of fried chicken? Data on some Class A biological experiment which shows that cows and chickens have genes that someone clearly knows very little about biology and genetics. I feel like that should have been a better sentence than it was. Guys, I'm a little concerned with how we're going to get back out. Like, do we live here now?
Looks like some data blocks. Connect me to one of them, and I'll try to find out if there's any cooling gel in the capsules. Interesting. There's no cooling circuit here, which means the gel can only be present in the solution itself that is poured into the capsules. The full composition of the solution is encrypted, but we can pump it out using the control post and analyze it manually.
Okay, how do we do that? That one's broken. Okay, pump out the solution. How?
The color green perfectly calms the nervous system, relieves tension, and normalizes blood pressure. Not in all cases, though.
Sure, we'll just scan things, No pour. Oh, no, oh my god, no pour. It's no power. I can read, I promise.
Something tore him apart from the inside.
Yeah, no shit. I can see that. He is nothing but goopies. Fuck, take the fuel. I think we're okay for first aid. There's stairs here. Am I gonna get, like, clubbed by something? I feel like I'm gonna get clubbed by something.
According to the plan, this is not only the main control post, but also the steering wheel. This section is a space shuttle, but with such damage, it's unlikely to be able to fly.
It probably won't fly, you're right.
The most common way to use a desktop aquarium in space. According to statistics, every second surveyed man longs to go in a normal toilet for the opportunity of seeing the size of his organic product.
What did I just listen to? What did I just listen to? Oh, this looks like we're going to have to console.
I've downloaded the manual. To clean the specimen capsules, press the blue button. Or the green one. Unfortunately, the manual's black and white. Something's wrong. I would suggest ignoring what happened. If these specimens end up on some planet and remain intact, then politicians will come up with some story about a super intelligent race that created these creatures to destroy mankind. Press the green button.
We may have just fucked some innocent planet. Also, am I pressing green or red? He said green, but then he also said not. He was wrong. Why is it giving you an option? It might actually be lore relevant. I think you're right. Press red.
Judging by the movement, the red button duplicates the green one, but you better not poke everything around, as the story is not nonlinear. In any case, as I thought, the capsules didn't contain all of the solution. Pumping out for the reserve tanks initiated.
You rebel fucker. Oh, yes. Well, I apologize in advance to potential complications that may arise from whatever it was that I just did. Oops. Okay, we have to go... I really want to know what ate him out from the inside. Take that refined metal.
Even trash cans can be luxury ones, but this is not one of them.
Oh. Scan it anyway. I'm not going to take that refined metal. So is that... Where's the solution? Oh, right here. Sorry, I'll just use this one.
There's no cooling gel here, but the solution contains potassium iodide, cysteamine, ondansetron, and some non-standard impurities. Theoretically, it can serve as excellent anti-radiation protection. Just put the solution into the insulin cell of the suit, and I'll calculate the dosage so you don't turn into a vegetable or a mutant cow.
Oh, man.
Your protection against radiation has increased. You didn't even have to launch anything into the core, risking the start of an uncontrolled reaction of matter explosion. Although it would have been right to launch this laboratory together with all of its dangerous research.
Yes. Dr. Ripley's report. Oh my god. Okay, there. I'm like, I don't have to read that, do I? Like the Ripley? In the report, I could not help but point out to the phenomenal survival abilities of Subject 14A. As noted above, the most difficult part was not growing the experimental prototypes, but disposing of them. That is some umbrella shit. Subject 14A and similar specimens from the same control group regenerated rapidly, even with a cut-off head. Mutations caused by this regeneration often changed their initial appearance beyond recognition. The cells simply did not know the final form of their carrier and produced incredible forms that could not adapt to independent life. We tried to prevent this uncontrolled cell division physically, chemically, and even at the DNA level, but the chicken gene always found a loophole. Fucking chicken, man. Research by Dr. Bako, conducted together with Dr. Dolmachov's group, helped us to reveal some details of these... Oh, I can't... I'm going to take this note with me.
This is not just an underground laboratory, but a government scientific complex for growing synthetic animal hybrid species. Such experiments are extremely dangerous due to the inability to control some mutations. On behalf of the Breathedge company, I would not recommend crossbreeding chickens.
No shit.
Cows.
Yeah, you might end up like this guy. He became goopies. He became goopy. So is that everything here? Looks like we just have to launch the mayo into the core. I just stepped over his corpse. Yeah, I think we are good here, guys. Wow. We advanced tonight. Look at us go. Now the tricky part, getting out of here. I don't know how we got in here. We have to go down. Oh, okay, sure. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. Up there. Yep, okay. Up? Yeah, I think. Nope. Down? Fucking hate this. I hate this. No other... Oh, never mind. Just kidding. There we go. I really want to do something about this, but I don't think there's anything I can do about that. I think that's just a lost cause.
I wonder, am I the only one who is confused about the fact that these specimens have chicken genes? Many blueprints specify chickens to be the main catalyst for mutations. You even have an immortal chicken in your backpack, don't you?
I do. We call him Chicken. Well, y'all.
Turret nearby.
There is a turret nearby. Don't worry, we are on our way out. Well, shall we advance to the mayo? I'm curious to see the mayo. I also need to repair the weapon. I don't know how to do that. Well, Demon, we finally have made some progress. Finally, we found the radio shacks that we needed to advance. So we've taken care of this area. We just left the bio module, and now we're heading for Mayo Land, which is somewhere over the rainbow. That's about all I know. And then, oh yeah, we got a ways to go. Holy fuck. You guys, I think what, 2 nights in a row we've just like fucking floundered our asses around. Like, it was awful. I am just hitting all of this, like, the same spots, and like, maybe something will be different. Maybe something else will catch my eye. And there was, at a certain point, Mailland did have a couple of things that we did miss. So I did end up doing that. Got a couple more engine pieces. Engine pieces? Yeah, a couple more engine pieces. And then, what else did we find? That was about it, I think. I was debating whether or not we should have made the, I love when the textures load in. If we should have made the soil sampler. So I'm looking at this, I'm like, have we been here before? Apparently not, because there's something there we need to grab. Which is fine, because it's on our way. It's on our way. But I did not make it, and now I'm wondering if maybe I should have. I don't know. What's over here? What have we got here? I do have candles. I'm not super concerned now. That's what you see. Like, it's exactly like stupid shit. You just need to find the stupid shit. Oh, this is not where we need to be. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, kind of. I don't know how to... Whoops. I still don't know how to deal with that yet. There we go. I'm like, if the textures could load in, it would look much better. Much more believable. Yeah, there's something over here we should scan at a certain point as well, but that's fine. So, hopefully we're all good. I don't know what this is going to do for us. I hope we're able to do this. Sorry, just looking at the old Apple News notifications. Oh my god. So, I don't know if you guys have any smartwatches or Apple Watches, as I do. It's asking me to put in my Apple ID password. Here's the problem with that. Here's the problem with that. My stupid password has symbols and numbers in it, and you have to use the touchpad for that. I keep trying to put in one letter, and it's mistaking it for another. I can't make it not do that. And it won't update automatically. Like my, I have an update, it won't do it. Because I don't have my Apple ID password in there. Which I am unable to put on the touchpad. So I'm having a bit of a problem here right now. I don't know what to do. Have you guys ever had that before? Okay. Let me just park us over here. Because the strut is just over there. So let me just do this. Exit out of here. Could get some airs. There we go. This has probably been the most successful run we've had so far. It's really great. I think our chicken needs a name too. I just don't know what to call it. If it's gonna be like a mutant chicken, it should have a name. Alright. Let's hope this is what we need to do. Got my fingers crossed. Oh. I forgot we did that. So I need to make a blaster. Fuck. Which means that I need, like, the actual gun. Fuck. Okay. You never had an issue, so why is my watch doing this? I'm a little sad now. I don't know how... I don't know how to correct that issue. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed progress for the last hour. That's all you're gonna get, and we're back to square one again. Yay! Fuck. Alright, well, that's slightly depressing, actually. I thought for sure we had it there. Because if I had to, I would ideally prefer to make a blaster, because the grenades, as you can see, do absolutely nothing. So, I forgot I did that. I forgot I had an extra grenade and I lobbed one over there. And it did stuff until it didn't. Alrighty. Nice. Set. Okay. I don't know now. I don't know what to do. I still need the lycoplasma, I think, for the gun. Should we try and scan that fucking dead body? I'm gonna save very quickly, just in case. Maybe. So that way when we die eventually, I'll take my scanner out. I have a candle. I need to scan something over here. The problem is, I can't get close enough to figure out what it is. That's the problem, you see.
Guns nearby.
Okay, I'm gonna try and go up and around. Fucking shit. How are you here already? Okay.
The linguistic analysis of a large inscription on the wall shows that it's module number 51.
Do you guys see anything?
Some military developments in it. You could really find something useful here, like the seat of space, if you don't get caught by any security system.
I can't even go anywhere. I'm literally gonna die. I can't do anything. What do they need? No, I've already gotten him, I think. Yep. Ah! Okay, did you guys see anything at all? Oh, 4% health. I don't think I've got a med kit. No, I don't. Hey! Get the fuck out of here, my guy. Shoot. I did not see anything. That's the worst part. I did not see anything.
There's a turret somewhere near.
Good, maybe they'll end my misery.
unlikely that you can find another way into the military module. You must bypass this super intelligent AI. And this can let only a soldier pass, I presume. The turret. Be careful.
Sorry, that was a lot of stress. Get the fuck out of here. Why did I go this way? I don't know where I need to go. I'm stressing out. I'm almost dead. Oh my god. Well, I needed to get that. Wow. You know what? What am I doing? I shouldn't risk that. Okay, where is home? I'm a little concerned also because we don't... Let me see what I got here. Fabric is not... We don't have paint. And I don't know where to get more paint from. What do we need, sorry? Generator, inductor. Two inductors. I can only make one. One generator. Oh yeah, that's right, we can. Why do I keep forgetting this? Wait, is it lead paint or is it just paint? Okay, so it's just fabric. So I keep forgetting that. Okay, so we need to find more paint because it's always good to have. And then I just need to make one more of these. So I just need to grab wire. I think I've got wire back at base. And actually... I have a lot back at base, so that's why I'm just like, is it worth it now? I just need one. Did my shears seriously just break? Are you kidding me? Everything's back at the other base, guys. Everything is back at the other base. I also need wire, too. I think we're going back to the other base, guys. Once I find my space vacuum. There you are. Okay. Shall we start the journey home? We could be here for a while. Just have to get those textures to load in also. Should have taken that fucking first aid kit. still can't believe we ended up getting in. We like, how long have we been trying to get that scanned? Also, by the way. Is this right? Should I be doing this? No. I do this every time. Like, if it's not in a certain way, I can't handle it. I think we should be fine. I can't believe I don't have fucking... Oh, but we do have scissors over here. Not that it matters, but it's fine. And just everything is breaking on me now. Very good. Okay. Maybe we should drive back to the other base so I can have a sleep. Cheers. Sorry, I got distracted. Oh, but I don't have wire, do I? Bitch, you thought I do. Fucking right. You need 3 pieces of metal for that? That's outrageous. Alright, well, we're back in business for the scissors now. I'm glad I stopped by here. We should probably harvest some more metal. The line of honey that I created. What are you? Metal? Sure. Hop on board, little buddy. Titanium? Fuck yeah, bud. Get on in there. Still hoping to find a first aid kit, maybe somewhere. I don't know where, but maybe somewhere. And alkali. How could we forget about alkali? Literally nothing, eh? 2 pieces. The whole fucking ball, and all we got was 2 pieces. Disgusting. Rubber's over here. Probably blood. Me? Drill? Sorry. Boy. Might as well just harvest what we find around here, right? That's what I keep saying to myself. Ooh, 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 ooh. I feel like we should probably start. Everything is breaking. Why is everything breaking? God. It's like they don't want me to be successful at all. Are you more space junk? Yes. What is this? Oh, we must have gotten whatever it is. I was trying to ascertain what it was. It's got some rubber there, nothing there. Huh. All right, well, you guys ready to head back to base? Oh, good call. Yeah, maybe we should do that. See what the bed's about. Maybe I'll put one in there so we can heal and I can save my first aid kits for emergency use. How am I going to get in? I don't even know where the door was. Also slightly concerning. Ow, I just cracked my Whoops. That's all I needed was to fucking die. All that hard work. He became Goops. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Holy hell and fucking crap. Am I mad that I set it up like Subnautica? No. But sometimes, goddammit, I just want to be left alone to explore the vastness of space. Oh, fuck. Don't think there's anything there of use. So, we're still keeping our eyeballs peeled for alkali and paint, if possible. Or resin. We'll take the resin, too. The odd ones that tend to be found in, like, the asteroid craters and shit like that, because I feel like those are the types of things you can never have too much of. And then what did we have to make when we had to come back here specifically for something, but I don't remember what it was. We were almost ready to build the suit, except something's stopping us, but I don't recall what it is. Something that I had over here only. I think it was the... No, was it the... It might have been the fabric, actually. It's always the fucking fabric. And fucking fabric. Goddamn. Wish we had like a docking station for the space moth. Oh. I really, 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 really want that. I need one more fabric. If my fucking shears didn't break. Goddamn. Are you where fabric sleeps? Nope. You must be in this briefcase. I'm glad we picked all that fabric up when we did. Truly. Baller. We need a... Hang on, sorry. I'm super out of it right now. One thing at a time. Okay, we can make this now. Let's make this. Khaki color makes the spacesuit different from the standard funeral one. In this suit, you can easily blend in with the lush vegetation of outer space. Wait, what? It's not recommended to pin any metals to this model. Probably a good thing. Okay, I need a generator and an inductor. Now I need wire. Of course I do. God damn it. Okay. Let me quickly do this. Let me see. I mean, we can. I could also do this. So we would need 8 things of fabric to do that. Which we have exactly 8 of. But do I have a light bulb? I don't actually, to be honest. I'm also going to put the beef in here. Because I feel like that's just easier. I'm going to take my med kit. If I could remember what one I put it in. There it is. Well, it's something, I guess. Okay. Huh. Well, it's 1/4 after. Broke the shears. Yeah, and we also need to make another grabbing tool because the durability is at 1. So we got the shears. What do we need to do? Another grab. Well, whatever it is, I don't have it. A lot. We don't have a lot. Okay, refined metal. And then we just need a battery. Which I can't make because I don't have. Oh, this is just becoming complicated.